my good friend Ian Proud, has written a superb article on his Substack site, The Peacemonger, in which he goes into this in detail. And he goes through the whole economic history of Russia since the 2014 crisis. He shows how, in the first 2 years after sanctions were imposed, between 2014 and 2016, Russia did indeed experience certain economic difficulties, which I well remember, by the way, and how the first year of the sanctions, of the current iteration of the sanctions in 2022, also resulted in a contraction in the Russian economy. The problems, however, were never great enough to force the Russian government to change course. Since then, Russia has successfully adapted to the sanctions. And not only has it adapted to the sanctions, but it has been forced to adapt in ways that have led to a restructuring of the economy, which paradoxically has improved living standards and increased the rate of economic growth. This is a complex topic, and it's one that I hope to discuss with Ian in a dedicated program, which I hope we will do together on the Duran. But the point is that those critics of the sanctions policy in Europe who are skeptical about sanctions are right to be. And, well, we had a blundering and unintended admission of the effect of the sanctions on Germany from none other than the German Chancellor Friedrich Merz. He blurted out during an interview that one of the reasons why German industry has become uncompetitive is because it is no longer receiving Russian gas. It's an interesting admission because it proves that Merz knows this fact very well